Good afternoon, students. I welcome you all to Concept Math Solutions. This is our first class in the new academic year, and I'm very happy to meet you all and talk with you all. Though it's a difficult time, we all must keep our patience and our mood in a normal manner and follow the guidelines given by the government and remain at home and take care of our health. At the same time, let's start working on mathematics, and let's do a bit of work every day so that we are able to cover up what we are supposed to cover up during this year. Now, entering in class 9, you all must understand and realize that you have come to a senior class now where the subjects become vast and you need to work regularly on it. We today begin the first chapter, that is the real numbers. And this chapter, though it is the first chapter and the scope in the textbook is not much, it's actually a vast chapter and it has lot of concepts and it has much deeper meaning. So let's look at the chapter and work on the different concepts. Now, what are real numbers? If you remember, when you were small children, you were taught about 0. That is, 0 was a number which was told as nothing. But actually 0 is absence of something. Absence of a quantity is 0. Now, with 0 you were introduced with natural numbers, that is counting numbers, and 1, 2, 3 and so on, and the natural numbers were shown using n, right? And they were natural numbers. Now 0 and natural numbers combine and you got whole numbers. Yes, whole numbers were numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, so on, and you denoted it using the letter W, and that was a set of a group of whole numbers. Then in class 6 you learned about integers, and that is negative numbers, right? Negative numbers and whole numbers mix up and you get set of integers, which is denoted by Z, and you have -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. They were integers. Now integers, and then you learned about rational numbers. You remember? No. First you learned about fractions. Fractions were the numbers of the form P by Q, where Q was not 0 and P and Q belonged to the whole numbers, right? And integers and fractions combined, and then you got rational numbers, right? So rational numbers are also the numbers of the form P by Q, where Q is not 0 and P and Q belong to Z, integers. That's the difference in rational numbers and fractions. Fractions P by Q, where P and Q are in whole numbers, Q not 0 because division by 0 is not defined. And rational numbers are also numbers of the form P by Q, where Q not 0 but P and Q there belong to the whole integers, set of integers. Then with the rational numbers, you learned about irrational numbers. Yes, irrational numbers are the numbers of the form, say, root 2, root 3, non-terminating, non-repeating decimals, right? Irrational numbers and rational numbers both mix and you get real numbers. Rational numbers and irrational numbers, that is, in this chapter we are going to study about irrational numbers and rational numbers, both mix and you get real numbers. When you will grow and go to higher classes, you will learn about imaginary numbers. Yes, there are numbers which are called as imaginary numbers, right? And real numbers and imaginary numbers both will mix and you will get complex numbers, which you will learn in class 11. Complex numbers is the largest number set discovered so far. They are a mix-up of real numbers and imaginary numbers. That is, this is the number system, the number web. You have learned this in class 1, 2, 3, right? Then this in class 6, right? Then this 3, 4, 5, then 7, 8, 9, right? This year you are going to learn about this. And then in class 11 and higher classes you will learn about complex numbers. It's a well-graded number system, systematic. When you say system, there is some discipline, right? This is the discipline. We are going to learn about real numbers. That means we are going to learn about all these numbers, especially about irrational numbers and rational numbers, right? One basic difference we must understand, that these are non-terminating, non-repeating. Means what? Their decimal, suppose I write 1.32, 332, 3332 and so on. It is neither repeating and nor terminating. It is not ending, right? Whereas rational number, if I write decimal of rational number, say 1.32, it's a rational number because it stops, it terminates, right? Or I can even have 1.32, 32. This is also rational because I can write it as 1.32 bar. It repeats, right? So irrational numbers are the numbers which are non-terminating, non-repeating. Rational numbers are the numbers which are either terminating or non-terminating but then repeating, right? So this year we are going to study about real numbers, which is a combination of irrational numbers and rational numbers. And it's a well-graded number system, right? So study this number system. In the next class, we'll discuss some more concepts. Thank you.